Licensed by Nintendo. Mega Man 4! Ooh, fancy squash and stretch. Alright. Hey there, Ulti Zeta here, and welcome to Let's Play Mega Man 4, Mega Man IV, Mega Man whatever you want to call it. Mega Man World 4. Ooh! An opening cutscene. Dr. Wily's attacking. With Robot Masters. Alright. So, there's no Cossack in this game. It's just Wily's using the Cossack bots. Were they actually built by Cossack? I think so. Okay. Mega Man steps up to fight Wily. Sure. And who is this mysterious fellow? And his cheeky grin. That's our Mega Man killer of this game. Mega Man's ready to step up and fight for everlasting peace. And charge up his shot. Not for Game Boy. Not a bad intro. Well, that sufficiently gets the point across. Alright, well. Ooh, we got even more. Mega Man. Dr. Wily has sent his most powerful robots across the world to combat them. I have invented a new machine to make power. Items for you. But to make the items we need to use special energy items called P-Chips. Collect as many P-Chips as you can and bring them back to the lab. The more chips you collect, the better the item I can make for you. Okay, so we have a store in this game. We didn't get that until what, Mega Man 7 originally? We got level previews. Ooh, the presentation is off the charts in this one. This is something that, like, only Mega Man X started doing. Did this come out after X? I don't know. Yeah, well, Toadman's in, like, some sort of pump facility. Makes sense. Brightman is just in a cityscape. Fairman is in the desert. And Ringman is in Ringtopolis. I don't know. So, assuming that these are based on, like, the actual fights from the original game, Toadman's the obvious pick. But I don't know how, if they're going to have translated, like, you know, his, like... I'm looking at, like, the tiny Robot Master shrunk-down version of the sprites in the back. It's kind of funny. Oh my god, look at Ringman there. He looks so shifty, so shady. Yeah, Toadman... His stage sucks in the original game, but, like, it's manageable. They even have the... This is cool. Like, I like this vibe. Because they have the rain. Alright, well... Yeah, like... it's best to chance it. Toadman. Alright, ribbit, ribbit. There was no tempo compromise this time. Okay, that was a short rain segment. Considering that the rain segment is generally the worst part of Toadman's stage, it's actually not too bad. Alright, P-chip. So these are basically an early bull. What just happened on my computer screen? A window popped up and then immediately closed itself? Huh? Did something happen? Well, it's still recording, so... It wasn't a sound effect? I'm assuming everything's fine? Ooh, we're sorry about that. I mean, no one saw anything. I didn't see anything. I was looking at the game. I just saw something flash on my computer screen, so whatever. I was wondering, why is the screen jerking? The charge shot has momentum. Does that happen... that's... I don't know how to feel about that, so right now. But yeah, we got... Oh, that is going to mess me up. Okay, so the rain does affect mid-air jumps. Yeah, this is just the Mega Man 4 song. I don't remember if there's a pit there. There might even be a pit there, and it's not really a memory. B! What is B? Perhaps that spells a beat? Interesting. That's kind of like taking the book out of the page book made... That's like Mega Man 5! Which, lest us not forget, this is gonna be half Mega Man 5. Which is gonna be interesting, because like Mega Man 5, for a while, was like my favorite NES. Right now, it's kind of... I want to kind of replay them at some point, but like, I'm like... unsure if it's going to remain Mega Man 5, or if Mega Man 6 might take the top spot, or if I'm having a renaissance resurgence of like interest in like games like Mega Man 1 and 2, which I've come to start appreciating a lot more lately. Oh, you don't jump through the ceiling anymore. That's nice. You know, for a Toadman stage, this is honestly... Yeah, previously those enemies would jump through the floor. For a Toadman stage, this is going surprisingly well. It's like taking the good elements of Toadman stage and making it like, you know, passable. I had a feeling there was gonna be something like that. Why is this one like easier than the other one? The other one had like... It had the water. This one's just kind of... I feel like this one... Oh! So you don't start with Rush Coil, again, but it's Toadman, so if he functions like he does normally, I will probably only take one thing of damage until I get him to a rhythm. Yep. That's about right. Take one thing of damage and you get into the rhythm. I don't like Toadman's design very much. As a concept, he's fine, but like I feel like the highs and lows of his battle are not well balanced. Because like he has a screen nuke that you can't dodge, so you have to prevent him from attacking. But preventing him from attacking is so easy that he just generally like will only get hit once, and then like... Yeah, it just kind of... He's either too hard or too easy, there's no real in-between. And you get the Rush Coil for beating him? Unless you get Rush Coil just for beating any stage, I don't know. What? I have a feeling that these letters are picked because of the companion characters, so Rush, Beat, and Eddie. So RBE. That kind of reminiscent of how like the passwords were done in Mega Man 7, which I think was probably at least being considered at this point. I don't know. When was Mega Man 7? What, 1994, 1995? So this is like 2 years before then. I don't know. Right Lab. Alright, so not fully properly translated, understood. Let's see what's at least available there. I got 24 PC. Mega Man, did you get the P-chips? Select the item you want. Okay. So you can get an extra life. What the heck is this? All of your weapons will be immediately recharged. Huh? Oh, that's probably something you can just activate. But wait, he said that all my weapons are already charged. Do they not charge normally between stages in this game? This is the energy balancer. Need 150. Yeah, okay. Okay, so E-Tank is understood. That's a weapons tank, so I guess this is just both of them? Yeah. Alright. Not exactly a great... I'm getting some very mixed impressions from, like, this game thus far. But let's just go kill Brightman now. Alright, Brightman... The worst part of his stage in the original game is the Grasshopper segment. If they cut the Grasshopper segment or make that better, then honestly Brightman's got a pretty good stage. 100! Well, this is how it normally begins. So... It's interesting that it doesn't seem like there's, like, alternate paths in this game, either. So... I think the way those little E-chip things work... Huh. Oh, this is just gonna... I think 4 of them turn into an E-tank, so you can, like, collect them as mini-things, or they're separate from E-tanks. I don't know. I'm a little used to some of this stuff, because some of this stuff does show up in... Why are you back? I mean, I know it's still Mega Man 4, but... I want to be done with you. Okay. Interesting way to utilize the darkness mechanic. To an extent, it kind of makes more sense. It's like a spin on, like, you know, the swingy platforms, but, like, I'm not sure they're even gonna do those, because, like, they don't have a color for it. Wasn't really sure what to do there. I think I was just missing something about the mechanic there. Either I can aim how that guy moves, or he bounces off, like, the bottom of the screen, because, like, I jumped to kind of be like, okay, so, like, because, like, my thought process was, like, you know, Mario, like, the pipeline level where you, like, go through the thing that you're riding on, and, like, you change that by jumping on it. Alright. I don't get it. So just sitting on it does not help me. I've got to need to do something else. Shooting? No. Oh! The first time I jumped on it, it hit the ground at the same time. So when I thought when you landed on it, it went back. I thought when you landed on it, you died because it died. But I hit the ground at the same time I jumped on it, so that blew it up instead of making it go up. I was right, you do jump up and down to make it go back up. Okay. Unfortunate timing, that. But now I understand that, this should be cakewalk. Yes, words are hard, and I'm not grammaring. See ya, Nemo. Ow. Okay, take whatever the hell take this is. Huh. I only had one hope there. Okay, so... I have a feeling that you get the rush jet for beating this stage. I'm not really sure the best way of getting around that. Okay. Sure. Alright, a little awkward, but manageable. I didn't think there was going to be like a height limit was the thing. Alright. I'm finally free of that nonsense. It's not too bad, but I have a feeling that the stage is going to repeat that concept, and it's going to kill me the second time. Man, these stages also like reusing assets. Almost like we've seen this kind of room setup before. Go in the pit. Thank you. Gachapon. Alright. Making it through, another Gachapon. What have you. I haven't seen any letters. Oh, they did bring these platforms back. Okay. So I guess the main thing with these guys is that they're just not going to have the other colored ones. Okay. Not too bad. You know, for a second, honestly, I don't love that, because, like, I thought I was gonna have to jump down, and that P chip was, like, for, like, the kind of room where it's like, hey, you can collect these if you want to. Alright, I had a feeling you were gonna be back. Let's be careful with you. Okay, if that's... Oh, alright. Wow, I finally make it through the one part of that room, and instantly I get through everything. Alright, Brightman is really tough, typically. So I'm going to just fight him without the thing first. Okay, I didn't even need the Rain Flush. Or full health. Get wrecked, Brightman. He doesn't function like his original, the NES version, because the NES version only does the Flash Stopper, Bright Stopper, in the moment when he has, like, certain health values, so he can't use that full health like he did here. But, oh well, sure, I'll take it. I'll take killing. I really wasn't expecting that. I'm better at Mega Man than I expect. Flash Stopper, alright. What is the Flashman's weapon called, anyway? Alright. Alright, we got B. You know what's kind of awkward? These are just kind of going in direct order. If you do Toadman, then you do Brightman, then you do Pharaoh Man, and then you do... Yeah, sure, whatever. Pharaoh. Pharaoh Man has a pretty decent stage, typically. One of the better ones in Mega Man 4. Alright, we unfortunately do have a bit of Game Boy slowdown tempo compromise for whatever reason. I don't know why they keep doing that. Could the original song's speed just not have played in this on the Game Boy? I kind of doubt that. I mean, this song's still a banger, one of my favorites in this entire series. But if it's not... Okay, there's no secret. If it's not full speed, it's kind of a little bit more disappointing. Dibba-doo-dibba-dee-doo-doo-doo. This is the kind of thing on, like, YouTube where I would say, like, hey, watch it at, like, 1.25 speed or 1.5 speed. Oh, also, when you go into the cavern, is it normally quicksand? These are interesting remixes of these stages. Honestly, I think I like Brightman's stage in this game more. It got rid of the grasshopper segment. That was always the most annoying bit. And you didn't get Rush Jet either, so it's entirely possible that you can just probably Rush Jet through that segment. Unless Rush Jet's not in the game, which I suppose is possible. Don't really need the health. And Beetle Boy. Alright, got E-Tanks down there. I would like it. Yes, I would. I would like it. Yes, I would. Give it to me. I will happily take the damage. I do feel like, though, this still kind of illustrates... Okay. Interesting gimmick there, but I understand it. I do feel like this kind of illustrates, like, a weapon problem with Mega Man 4, though. Because, like, these weapons are still the Mega Man 4 weapons, you know? And, like, I've got two of them, I'm not bothering to use them, because one of them's a Scream Nuke that's, like... while useful, very limited. And generally, like, there's not gonna be a whole ton of times where you really need it. And the Flash Stopper, well, number one, you need it for the boss, but also, like... It's like... I don't know, they're not particularly impressively useful weapons, is the thing. How do you get that A? Rush coil it? Well, if it stays around, then I would say that was worth it, worth the death. I don't know why I thought I was gonna start with Rush. Alright, well, I'll be right back. It did stay gone. Yeah, how do you get that without dying? Honestly, probably just... because Rush stood where he was, so you could probably rush and then, like, just hold right. This is an interesting gimmick, though. It fits Pharaoh Man's stage. How in the world? That's gotta be a Rush Jet thing. Oh, interesting. The platforms stick around if you're not continuing to stand on them, so they don't just all vanish. Hold on. I'll deal with you in a second. I hit my head. I'm sure you know what that is like. Okay, well, I am low on lives. So let's just Bright Stopper destroy Pharaoh Man without much thought. Interesting wing design. Yeah, this is about what you expect from Pharaoh Man and the weakness. Oh, you gotta jump off. He turned around to fire at me. Pharaoh Man is kind of like the first boss in this... well, not really. Mega Man 1 still exists. But, like... he's kind of this... a good example of an awkward boss fight that's like... why are you so weak to your weapon in the way that it is? Like, it completely negates him. Like, when you fight Quick Man, you still have to do half of his fight, at least. But Pharaoh Man, you can just, like, keep doing that, and it's like, alright, whatever. And it's just funny, because I think Pharaoh Man's a great... a difficult, like, interesting fight. And, like, he's got a lot of going for him. It's just a shame that what it is. How many things do I have right now? 126. I think I need 150 for the energy balancer. Yeah, 150. Alright, I'll be back then. Alright. Let's go do Ringman now. It's Bazabita Duba. Okay. Given the rate that I've been playing, I think this will go probably pretty effectively. How many do I... so those P-chips are worth 2. So probably by the end of this stage... probably by the end of the stage, I'll have enough for the energy balancer, which will be good. Okay, Ringman. You are... doing annoying, alright. My toe barely dipped into that! Okay. That's an annoying room. Moving on. Yeah, so far this is Ringman stage. We're gonna have hippos on platters, or in Ringman dooby-doobs. Whoop. That's why. It's because, like, standing on this part, which does not happen on the NES, but standing on this part activates it. That's why I had problems. Okay. That will definitely impact how I go about this now. Knowing that's how that works. Because, yeah, you can just wait now. Okay, that makes these rooms much easier to deal with. Knowing that you can just wait on that, and that's how that works. This is gonna be... Yep. Alright, I'll gladly take that. I feel like, once again, like, I'm reaching a point that kind of, like, proves my point about, like, the Mega Man 4 weapons, though. Because now I got the most useful one, the Pharaoh Shot, and I'm still not using it. I had to stop and think there, because, like, which direction is this going to even go? Okay, now's the time to use the Pharaoh Shot. Or something, actually. Okay. A worthwhile time to use the Flash Stopper there, all things considered. It was for a collectible, not actual progress, but I actually kind of like that. Alright. I had to think about it, but yeah, it worked. I shouldn't need a rush coil for this, actually. Yeah. I've never really thought about using the Time Stopper on those guys before, but it actually works surprisingly nicely. I'll give it that. A little bit of ingenuity goes a long way. It's not something you typically get with a Mega Man 4. Alright, this guy. When I'm up against a wall, I don't even need to worry about knockback. Alright, so are we gonna have to fight two of him? Who knows? Yeah, sure, I'll use it. Alright. Alright, here's the second one. Okay. He's down. Do-do-do. I don't have much to say about this. It's just kind of a version of Ringman stage that doesn't have the hippos. Okay, moving on. Let's see if I've learned my lesson on this. Yeah, see, way easier. Way easier. And by now I definitely have 150. Oh, hi! Alright, I'm probably not gonna be able to beat Ringman in one go. Well, we'll find out. If he's slower than his console counterpart, then... Okay, yeah. Understandable, have a nice day. Pharaoh shot me up, you know, please. I can charge you in the cutscene, haha. Wow, you do not like this. Huh. Alright, that's the 4 Robot Masters, and we got the beat parts, too. Alright. Man! It's kind of impressive the difference in quality between those 4 iterations of the Mega Man 4 stages and the previous 4 from the last game. Like, even Ringman's stage there was still more or less the same thing, but, like, just slightly less annoying. Alright. Give me my beat. You got beat. Hell yeah. My little bird friend. Alright, let's buy us the energy balancer. It's always useful. Gimme. Do I want another item? Nope. Am I finished? Yep. Good luck, Mega Man. Alright. Okay. I feel like this has been a long enough episode so far. Probably. So based on, like, the format of how everything's been going thus far, with these other Mega Man games, I think it's gonna be, like, I'll fight this stage, it'll just be, like, one stage or one boss, and then, like, the next set of Robot Masters will occur, and then an actual castle stage. So, I don't know, we'll see what happens, but I'll figure it out. I'm expecting another 3-episode Let's Play for this game is the thing. And I feel like I spent long enough on these other stages that, yeah, I think I can end here. And if it's only like 20-25 minutes, then you know what? Good. Fine. Sure. I don't mind it. Sometimes I have episodes that are 40 minutes, that's usually what I aim for, but, like, it's hard for me to tell, and it is what it is, so yeah. Moving on. See you guys next time for more Let's Play Mega Man 4. I'm actually liking this one. I'm impressed. There are some weird quirks, but it's so far much better feeling.